Hiya, I would like to uh, showcase you of some Hunter gutter fittings that I've collected recently. So example, we got some fascia brackets. So, and then you see the writing on the side. The code is R610, brand is Hunter, and diameter is 125 millimeters. And materials PVC, and it's got British Standard and kite mark. See, so I've got about 5 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got 5 of the support brackets. Semi-elliptical, Deepflow, 125 millimeter. And what's unique about these fittings is their fixing holes, what we call them, screw holes, and also they're slotted, meaning they're longer rather than round, meaning you have a bit of a play about. Even if you have one screw that is that level high and the other one that is low, then it will do its job, you see. Because if I put one screw there and the other one screw there, it'll do its job, even if it's not level. Even if one screw is not the same level, it can do its job. And also you've got an extra screw hole in the middle of the fitting, right there. That could be for its additional support. That means you can use all 3 screws. So, and then also got a couple of the external stop ends for the 125 semi-elliptical gutter system, referred as Deepflow from Hunter. And then also it's got a sticker, the barcode sticker, and it says Hunter, and then and it also see the writing on the fitting at the bottom. It says Hunter R613. That's the code, R613. That's it, external stop end. You see. And then also we got some downpipe brackets as well. But I also got running outlet. So this is a running outlet. This one's an 82mm version because it's got an 82mm spigot. This is for the 82mm downpipe, we call it. And then this spigot can slot into the 82mm downpipe. So, and then you'll see the writing at the bottom of the fitting on the left side. Yeah, see the writing on the left side on the bottom. It will say Hunter. Hunter 125mm PVC. The code is R682, which is just similar as the other one, R611, but it's R682 because R682 has a spigot for the 82mm downpipe, whilst R611 has a spigot for the 68mm downpipe. So that is the difference. So the R611 is a 68mm spigot running outlet, and what I got on my hand is R682 because 82 means the size of the downpipe, which is 82mm. So it will say 682, not 611. If it's 611, then it will have a 68mm spigot. But here is 682 because 82 is 82mm for the diameter of the downpipe, because the spigot will slot into the 82mm downpipe or the fitting. Like you can use R720, which is offset bend 112.5 degrees, that can slot in, or that can like push onto the running outlet. And also you use another one to make a swam neck, and if you have a bit of a distance, you can put a 82mm pipe between. And if you don't have a distance and it's a very short offset, you can join the two R720s together. you can, like, you know, the spigot end can slot into another R720, like slot into the socket. I'll show you. There you go. You got a short offset 82mm downpipe offset bends, like a short one, using both of them to make a swan neck. Like, this is a short one. You join both of them together because the spigot end can slot into the socket end of the R720, just like that. Simple. But if your offset bend is a bit long, you need to put a pipe between. Like, you have to put a pipe where the spigot, and you put a pipe into the socket or so, and then to make a offset bend. And also for the spigot is and also you got R717, which is a coupler or some like an outlet adapter. So you got a socket on one end, and then you got the spigot on the other end. And what's unique, it's got some like a sleeve, and this can cover edges that are not square cut. We call it edges that are not square cut, or not like chamfered or filed down or so. But with this fitting, it just covers it. It just conceals the edges that are not square cut, you see. And also you got like the recess inside of the fitting, because it can push onto the fittings, like the running outlet. Let's see, R682, and then you have to, and then I'll push it on, and if you look closely, the recess inside, it can push, or it can touch, like it pushes onto the spigot of the R682 also. And then also once you push it on, the spigot end of the spigot of the running outlet, it can slot into the R717, which is a coupler, and then it can it can hold it on without falling it off. So you look closely here, this is a running outlet with the R717 on a spigot, and then you can put the downpipe, like you can put like just a 82mm downpipe, R700. And then what's good about using this fitting, R717, is that you can cover edges that are not square cut, getting it like good, or having a neat tidy finish or so, or like having a better tidy look or so. But if like it'd be a little bit more money or so. So alternatively, you can just put the pipe, and then you can put like the fitting afterwards. Like you can put the pipe, and then you can put the fitting like bend or so, rather than having to use this and then a pipe and then bend, because it's just going to be a bit more money or so. But it's best to put like a bit of 82mm downpipe, and then you can put like a offset bend or so if your fascia is a bit deep or so. And for myself, I just use the R717 connector, and then you can push it onto the running outlet, because the socket end can touch the spigot of the running outlet, or slots onto it of the running outlet. And also you've got the recess inside of the R717, and that can touch the spigot of the running outlet, and it just holds it into place. And then you can also support it with the S612, which is the 82mm bracket. you can do that for additional support. I'll show you. Yeah, if you don't have a fascia that sticks out, and if you don't require offsets, then you just have a downpipe go straight down. And also you can have this fitting onto R717 directly onto the running outlet, and then you can put S612, which is a bracket, directly on the groove of the R717 for additional support, like this, isn't it? Yeah. So they're a bit stiff or so, and it might be possible to fit R717 onto the spigot of the R720, so like that. And also you can hide edges that are not square cut of the downpipe, but again, it's going to be more money, so it's just simple, or it's more like better to just put a pipe rather than having to use this and then a pipe. Best to put a pipe on the spigot, because the spigot can slot into the pipe also. Same with the running outlet, because the spigot slots into the pipe. Yeah. And also I've got 3 of the brackets. Yeah, S612s. Got 3 of those. That holds the downpipe onto the wall. And you'll see the writing at the front of the fitting. It will say Hunter S612 PVC, and it will have British Standard also. Yeah. And then if you want offset bend like this fitting, if you want these to be supported onto the wall, you can snap the bracket onto the collar of the fitting, and then it just holds it onto the wall, and then by screwing it, you see, you can support the R720 with a bracket. Because you can snap it on the bottom of the collar, or you snap it below the socket. Yeah, for additional support. Yeah, and you can also support the R720 like this, and then you can put the 82mm downpipe onto the spigot also. And also you can support offset bends with this, the bracket. You can hold it like this, because if for the bottom offset and then the top offset, you put pipe between those two. Yeah, for additional support. And also if you have a fascia, I'll show you, if you have a fascia that is like, you know, close to, if you have a fascia that is that deep or so, you can support it with the bracket directly like this. And also for the top offset, and then for bottom offset, you can put bracket onto the spigot, above the spigot like this. And also, as you can see, it could be for additional support. And also you can have the offset together. If you have a short offset, you can have it, both of them close together, or if you have it long, you'll need a bit of pipe also. Yeah, there's many ways to install downpipes, many ways to fit offset bends, many ways to fit brackets also. And yeah, and I wanted to find out is so on my neighbour's house across the road, I've also marked a fascia, like for the brackets, fascia brackets, with the Sharpie pen, and also marked the brick wall for the downpipe brackets also. And also it's just an alternative way, unlike our front end, because our front end is going to be a bit complex and also because the neighbour lives on the other side. Our neighbour lives on the other side. Yeah, because it's a semi-detached. Then it's going to be a bit of a complexity. And also because gas and electric, the source is pretty close. So if the water touches the gas or electric, it's going to be problems. It's going to cause a hazard. So it's not worth it of installing guttering here on our front end. But we can do it on the neighbour's end right there, over across there. Okay. Yeah.